The TRIBRID Technology. The colour retention is 3 times stronger. So with CT1, you can apply it in any position overhead, no problem. You can stack it up to 50 mil with no sag or drag, and that will stay there. Right? Now, if you smell that, you'll see that we've taken all the solvents and isocyanates out of it, so it hasn't got that vinegary smell anymore. Unlike a silicone where it might shrink a little bit and it'll always delaminate from like the shower or the wall, something like that. It's impossible for it to shrink. So that means you can use CT1 as a filler. Now that will stay totally flexible for the lifetime of the product, so things like settlement cracks or anything like that, it'll stay on it and work with it. It's over paintable within 20 minutes, any type of paint. So as you can see, it doesn't string. So that's the first side of it. Many of our competitors say they can be applied to a damp surface. Well, that's what we call a damp surface. Now that sort of plastic is quite hard to adhere to because it's quite slippery, but we take the CT1 underwater, and there you go. And you can see there, that's sealed, no problem at all. But if you use a tradesman, like underneath a sink or trying to work in a tight space, you can take CT1 and it's that pliable, you just work it, and then I can just take it literally, take a tissue, and that's how easy it comes off, just straight off. Now if that was a silicone, I'd be in a bit of bother there and a bit of a mess, but with CT1, no problem at all. Now, for my next trick, I'll take my knife. As you see, it's sealed underwater. Now this will work in diesel, petrol, you can use it in ponds, fish tanks, it's all aquatic safe, no problem at all. I can take my knife, score into the product. Now you can see the blade's gone through there. If I score that there, seals instantly. No problem at all. Now, the old age problem of leaking gutters. There's your problem. And there's your solution. Instantly sealed. That'll do 3 bar of pressure up to about 14 bar fully cured. But at the same time, we wanted to make a super strong construction adhesive. As you can see, you can twist it, stretch it, pull it. There's the final product. You have a look at that. There's the range of colours that we do there. Everything from clears, blues, greys, blacks, anthracite. That's why we call it Snag List Eliminator. This does everything. It'll stick all manner of things. So you've got PVCs, plastics, lead to felt, and as I've demonstrated, you can do it in wet conditions. Now, you've got copper pipes, marble, tiles. If I turn him round, mirrors. Now that's a big one. If you use adhesive on the back of mirrors, sometimes it burns the back of mirrors. With CT1, it doesn't happen. You can see there. This is basically showing you here that no microscopic spores can enter into the cup, and it's resistance against bacteria, stuff like that. Polystyrene. Now a lot of adhesive will burn polystyrene, but it works with things like Kingspan, Extra Firm, doesn't melt it. And you can even use it on delicate products like polycarbonate sheeting. As you can see there, once gone off, it's sort of like a structural well strength. Even doing concrete to steel, yeah, the list is endless of the jobs you can do with it.
If you want the best deals on hand tools, power tools and accessories like what you see on this channel delivered to your inbox every single week at 6 PM on a Tuesday, hit the link in the description and join Tool Talk for free today.